Welcome, Pigskin Profits, to Week 9 update for the Pigskin Profits League here. I've been pretty lame out of your commissioner again for updates, but we'll try and do a video one this time. Some of you know that I'm already out of town, down in sunny South Florida. I've left the northern Michigan region there and come down to where I've got some palm trees and a golf course, so it's a little warmer down here. So I figured I'd do one outside by the palm trees. I will be heading back up there, though, in a couple of weeks to carry my rifle in the woods and scare small animals and watch some deer go by. Maybe hopefully shoot one this year, but it's got to be a big one for me to shoot it this year because it's not like I'm bringing it back to Florida. All right, so let's look at the standings right now. We've got Cream's Hunt Club, yours truly, and we're all Smackdown, both at 6-2. Both are scoring over 1,000 points for their teams, and so they're doing a pretty good job at managing. Good job, Josh. Good job, Crosby. All right. Second place teams are Team Savior, Billy Franklin, and Stanky again over in China at 5-3. Billy's got over 1,000 points for his team, and Stanky again, just over 900 points, so Billy's got over a 100-point lead on you. Reason I mentioned that, it's going to be important here coming up for playoffs. If you guys are tied, we got 2 at 6-2, 2 at 5-3, and 3 at 4-4. So a tiebreaker in this league are points scored for your team. So right now, Billy Franklin's looking pretty good at 5-3 with over 1,032 points scored for. So in the event of a tie, the only other one close to him in points is Comeback Kid Dave April, defending champion, I do believe, with 1,014 points, but he is at 4-4. So Brayton 4-4, and this week's winner obviously wasn't this week's winner 4 times this year because he's 4-4. So he's batting 50-50. So that's not too bad if you're a Major League Baseball player, but in fantasy football right now, cousin, you gotta step it up a little bit. TC Ballers at 3-5. Chad Brown, what's going on? No cash involved here, so you're not giving it your all. Maybe you've had some injuries. Speaking of injuries, Deshaun Watson going down this week. Whoever had him, I forget. It might be you, Dave. You got Carson Wentz for your backup, so not doing too bad. You had Deshaun Watson, the number 2 quarterback. Now you got, what's his name, Carl Wentz to step in his place. So maybe not too bad of a break for you because you sat on 2 high-ranked players for a long time to get that. So maybe you'll keep rolling. But, man, tough for Deshaun Watson, tough for Houston, and just not good for your receivers if you've got Hopkins and who else is there? Fuller. So good luck for Fuller. Hopkins will probably still produce, but not sure what Fuller's going to be able to do with Savage back at quarterback and stacking the box, and so Lamar Miller maybe looking kind of shaky going forward as well. That's another story. So Team Bomberito at 2-6, jiggy with it. Jason, what are you, packing it in? Packing up for China, ready to get out of town, hitting the friendly skies, going over to the Great Wall. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing, but you're 1-7, buddy. Come on, you're better than that. So, good group though. A lot of teams still in it at this 4-4. We got seven teams that are still looking if Chad Brown can win out and go. What did that put you, Chad? 7-5 if you win out. So you're right in it at 7-5, I think, if you win out. So. Make some trades and put your teams together and get ready for the final push here to the playoffs. Any other news? Zeke Elliott just got his suspension postponed again, so he'll be playing this Sunday. And so if you picked up Alf and put him in your lineup, you may want to pull him out, or McFadden, you might want to pull him out because Zeke's going to be all the show this weekend once again. But you might want to hold on to those guys because next week you never know what's going to happen with the Zeke Elliott show. So keep it going, set your lineups, give a little smack talk on the line there, and we'll finish out this season strong, guys. See ya.